Experience. Cole really wants to upgrade this or change this logo out. It's me. Investigation. Mystery. All right. That's the best I got. Hello! Welcome back to Quandary Quest, folks. It's been a bit. The show where we investigate mysteries and definitely don't do... solve mysteries and definitely don't do crimes.
Yeah, I goofed that earlier, too. I was like, wait, do we do crimes?
No, well... Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But investigation crimes. Or...
that's true.
I mean, they're just outright crimes. Hey, Entropy,
y'all
how you
missed
doing?
my weird ass Yoda-ish voice.
Oh yeah, they did that intro with a Yoda voice and then a weird gremlin laugh at the end, and it was great. And then I remembered I was only set up to record my audio during that because I am a doofus, and that's the kind of doofery that you come here. So I guess let's start from how are you? It's been a while since we have met in this manner.
Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about this game. I feel like I remember more than I think I do, if that makes sense.
I'm
good.
That's a good question. What the hell do I remember?
We saved the baby again at the end of last stream.
Yeah, we went and got the power sword. I think.
Yeah. Will it get if like when we start? Will it be like? Does it start in her room and she'll be like, "I need to go talk to Jim Jam." I don't remember anyone's names, but like
we will find out. I'm gonna start it up.
How y'all doing? Long time no see.
Game will start. It'll be great. There we go. All right, so now switch over this. Then I can get you the game. I remember how to do this. Maybe.
Low.
Game, are you gonna let me?
Oh. It's just raw fury. Did I tell y'all that I have it's the hand crank standing desk that I've used back for like the model building streams, but I had it too close to the wall, so I couldn't actually crank it. I couldn't crank it to stand up. So I have now moved it away from the wall so I can stand.
All right, I have another button I can hit here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I have a lower third for us. Fantastic.
You don't even care about my hand crank story.
No, I heard the hand crank story, and I went through a bunch of juvenile jokes. My brain decided not to say any of them.
That's fair. Okay, I thank you for going through those emotions, those thoughts, those feelings.
Look, there's been enough Playdate streams recently with people making cranking it jokes that I felt like it wasn't needed for me to do those too.
Different context.
All right. So are you getting the game?
What you mean?
In Discord.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah.
Yes, okay. Chat.
That's what that sound was.
Are you getting the game?
Yeah, I have both.
Chat.
I'm telling
the lovely users that are watching us.
I'm in chat.
You are in chat? Oh, okay. Well, don't be watching twice. You can get duplicated audio.
I have one muted. You're not the boss of me.
This is true. I also can't plug in a USB port for. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry, folks. This is a little bit. It's been a while since we've done this. I don't remember most things.
I was campaigning for just coming from Play Ziggurat into this stream, and Silver was like, absolutely not.
I mean, so originally the idea was, okay, that's fine, but you also said you were going to eat beforehand, and then that didn't happen. So
Yeah.
All right, we're Vera. That is right. That is us. She is a sorta cyborg lady. They haven't been quite
we have
specific.
specialized.
Yeah, we got a lot of. We can rip off. I remember us ripping off a locker door, and it was rad.
Yeah. Can we spin the desk chair?
There's that feeling
Really
again.
light. It looks okay on the screen.
Whoa.
Tutorial mimicry. Mimic a person's voice, copying their appearance, like the audio-visual. This is new. We did not have this before. We just got
Yeah,
new
I think
power.
she literally just got it with her headache.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I keep forgetting I'm on stream, so I'm gonna stop moving
Why?
because I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to be. You remember that one time we were streaming and I was just like out of frame, and you're
you
like,
were like
"What are you doing?"
half your head was in frame, right?
And I was just like, "Oh, I'm like sitting like a ding dong. It's fine."
Okay. Collect the audio-visual signature by observing the target, then activate the signature in the identity. Only one signature. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a key card, basically. You only have one at any one time, right? So whose signature do we have right now?
Oh,
No
no
one's.
one's.
Okay. We just got it by looking at the chair. That's fine. Right. and
Hell yeah.
There was a button. Right. This button. Okay. Let me tell you, having just finished playing 5 Quests for Glory game, this button,
Would've
fucking
been awesome.
amazing. Great. Makes me happy. Because sometimes they want you to click on the smallest, tiniest thing that looks identical to everything else, and the problem. Anyway, now I'm moving around. Pot plant.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Is that
That
a
has
lemon?
to be important, right?
That looks
Well,
like
she
a
said it's a-
grapefruit.
Nice
Yeah,
big
she said it's
lemon.
huge.
Yeah, but it's the
Miracle
wrong
to see it
shape,
grow to
isn't
that
it?
size under these conditions.
I don't know. Perspective's a thing.
All right, well, we can't take it, so.
Looks purely
Not yet.
decorative.
Oh, wait, you know what? We have a journal. That's right.
Okay. Wait, we could also go talk to the people at the police station.
Yeah, I think we're at the police station. There's an elevator? Look at that.
Okay.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue.
Thank you.
He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, we have a goal.
Yeah.
I'll go have a look before I pay EPOS a visit.
Okay.
Oh, right,
okay,
Epos
okay.
was the weird
Hello
cult
again,
church.
Gabriel.
Hey
Mhm.
there. Can I be of assistance?
All right, so this is Gabriel.
What do you know about the Free Church of EPOS?
Gabriel Knight.
We have a few members in the family.
That
but
is
I've
very
never
much
been
not a
there
Tim Curry.
myself. Always felt uncomfortable in churches.
It felt uncomfortable, church.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Voice is very familiar.
Mhm.
Coffee? Coffee.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Drink it? Yes, okay. Do that too. Anyway. I don't, I've drank a lot of liquids from mugs before. I don't know that I've ever slurped from drinking a mug.
I mean, you're supposed to slurp coffee when it's hot.
Why?
I think it has to do with like I think it's like low impact aeration, but also because of the heat. Like you could do it with tea too, but if you like slurp it, you could get like a little bit. I don't know. Raven explained it to me once, and that I don't.
This just seems like coffee nerd excuses for drinking coffee too fast.
Yes, well, it's not too fast, too soon. I think is like the heat. Because like for me, like I'm not slurping because like you still have to like that's work. You can either like because like if you slurp too hard, it's too much to burn. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
I'm not into that. Also, that there's a person.
Yeah, I know.
He
This is a
looks
new
sick.
person.
I shouldn't bother him.
Okay. This nurse was some kind of nerd. I can't remember really. She was super excited about something.
Feeling ill today? Any soreness or fever? See if you can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so creepy when he's stuck in the morgue all the time.
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best to keep things brief down there.
What?
What?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that was a weird interaction.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You
Ugh.
take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin.
Oh, so you skinned
Likely
him.
a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a
Oh, are
look.
we doing a flesh
All right, I'll
puzzle?
check them out.
I think we might be doing a flesh puzzle. Robot Space, sorry, I'm apologizing right now for what I'm about to say. But we have the true puzzle of flesh. Anyway, that didn't happen.
Wait, those two pieces went together. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You. Oh, can we rotate? No, that's a back. I'm like, I hope we don't have rotate. I'm not gonna. Oh. Probably that.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably to that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish things would. I mean, I understand why they don't, but I would love when things like clip together.
Yeah. It's just actually asking the doctor, hey, do you have any glue? Okay. Yeah, I think we got this.
Yeah.
It was
That's
this-
on the
this-
left, I
Yep.
think.
Where did we get this tattoo
Looks
from?
like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy
But
it to
where?
the
Where does the skin, like, where? It's too wide
Back?
for a back.
Tramp stamp?
So you're saying this is where his butt cheek started?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kittenfoot, how you doing?
Campfire!
We just pieced together somebody's tramp
Flesh.
stamp, I guess? Maybe.
Maybe it's a chest piece or a belly piece or a thigh piece.
So, like, belly button there? Or a
Yeah.
weird wraparound thigh tattoo?
Yeah.
Skin doesn't seem... Well, it's fine.
We don't know Leonard to know.
Oh, I got your own secret crust. That's true. No, that still looks pretty big.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
I mean, you want me to get my gun out?
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
Been 0 days since the recycling center accident.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
There. All right. Thought I would check. Looking at this, I wonder, like, do they draw it in low resolution with
No sketch of Leonard's tattoo. Looks like some kind of symbol.
high quality tools, or do you think they have really high res assets somewhere and then scale it down? Because like the portraits are super detailed, but obviously low resolution. They're pixelated and everything.
Yeah. I assume, honestly, it probably goes both ways.
Feeling ill today? Any soreness or
See, like this,
fever?
I could
But-
see being a
See if you can
painted
get treatment
digital
for
art,
something ordinary.
and then
Yeah,
they just
for
scale
sure.
it down
Doctor
to
gets
like
so creepy
1/4
when he's
its
stuck in the
size.
morgue all the time.
Yeah. I assume that's how a
Well,
lot of this,
thanks,
like,
but I'll do
even
my
that,
best to keep
like,
things brief down there.
like elevator door is probably like a way higher resolution than you would think, even if it's that, like, I think with like any of these, like the door or the leaves on the side of that protrusion in the room,
Mm-hmm.
like obviously it's the render style, but you, like, people would argue if that's finished or not in like some instances, but obviously that's established as finished in this world. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
But like as a digital, if it was isolated as a digital piece, like just the leaves, people might not think of it as complete. I don't know.
That makes sense.
The quandarying is we're still getting our bearings as to where we left off, but
Yeah, I mean,
think
It's been 1/3 of a year, 1/4 of a year at least since we were last
Yeah.
year. So now we got to go to the cult church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robot Spacer, do you remember? Oh, hello, sir. Rolf?
Rolf.
We're gonna talk to Rolf here in a second. Robot Spacer, do you remember were most of King's Quest original backgrounds painted and then scanned in? I want to say that's accurate, but I can't remember.
Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his work.
We finally have people in this game, and you're not going to talk to any of them.
I mean, their personality. Oh, you know what? We're halfway between empathetic and analytical. I'm actually kind of surprised we're not wanting to talk to them, but okay. Later ones were painted and scanned. Okay.
Ball lightning. My interpretation must have been spot on.
Oh, right. I remember this. He was asking us what we thought it was going to be, and our answers actually changed our disposition. Right. Well, that's cool. By the way, ball lightning is terrifying. And that's not just as saying as a being that's been struck by lightning before. The concept of just a floating orb of 1,000,000 volts of electricity that can follow through an area, that's not a good thing.
Nah.
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah. Can I have a little foretaste?
Very well. The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears. No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Not a whisper to be heard. Let it be known. We're here, all alone.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Wonder if that'll be important later.
Yeah.
Go talk to the church.
They even did at least one ad with high-res original art saying it was screenshots. What?
I mean, if you
Okay.
stretch, I mean, technically, if that's the art that's scanned in, you could stretch that you're seeing art from the game, but
Yeah.
that's a bit. We haven't talked about it on here, but I know that Robot Spacer and Nina and a bunch of other people have talked about it before. But Roberta and Ken Williams are making a new game, and it excites me greatly. I think they drew the characters at actual pixel side, which is what this looks like too. Yeah, I would think that this character sprite was drawn using the Retro, you know the terminology better than I do. Using the right canvas size for this game. Does that sound right? Right? Or pixel size for this game. But the backgrounds and everything like that and the UI are probably mostly painted at a much higher resolution. Hello.
Hi there.
Candy bar?
And welcome
That's what
to
I
the
thought.
Free Church of Epos.
Ooh, I
If
like
you
his hair.
wish, you can enter our
Yeah.
prayer room to the right for some silent
I'm like, you look
contemplation.
cute. Also, I
Alright,
think I hate
thanks.
you,
What
though.
about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Oh. Can I become a member then?
Now is not a good time. We're preparing for a special guest who has come a long way. If you return next week, we'll see what we can do.
I understand. Thanks. I wonder if this special guest can help somehow.
Epos VIP.
Looks like some kind of public prayer room or chapel. There are a few people in there.
I mean, yes.
Looks like some
but
kind.
go
Looks
into.
like some.
Right.
A neat row of candles, probably for ceremonial use. I'd guess those are members of the church. I don't recognize any of them.
Bird.
Bird.
I needed to know. Can she use her special eyes to look through the wall?
I'm wondering.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Specialized.
Use your special eyes.
Look with your special eye. My
What's
brand.
that from?
And I cannot interact with the
A fancy-looking E. It's the Epos logo, I believe.
Hey, how do you think about this knife I have that I'm just carrying around? All right,
Can I become a member? Show's gun. Can I become a member?
we talked.
No point. He won't budge.
What about
I don't want to share that with him.
the bloody photo?
I don't want to share that with him.
What about we poke him with a scalpel?
I don't want to share that with him.
Ooh. What about we collect his voice?
I suppose I could, but it wouldn't help me get past him.
Okay. Well, worth thought.
My sketch of Leonard's tattoo looks like some kind of symbol. I don't need to know his opinion on that.
We want to know his opinion on this knife.
That's evidence. I shouldn't show it to
Thank
just
you on
anyone.
Secret Crush.
Yeah, Secret Crush knows it.
I was like, I can hear it. I just couldn't
Yeah.
place it.
Who was it? Was it 1-800-GLASSES Direct or Eyes Direct or something like that? Yeah, but I have special eyes. They won't have my brand. Look!
Yeah.
Look with your special eyes! My brand! Kia really loves a joke version of that was done using Mass Effect characters
Oh no.
in, what was Gary's mod.
I am in two different Discord chats. And one admittedly I put there, and it's the print of a body pillow of Garrus.
Yeah!
That I shared for Vicarian, and then the other one.
Someone posted it in Nina Marie's Discord, and it also has a Tali body pillow and a
Looks like Green Lizard Man.
Yeah,
I don't
Thane.
know who that is.
Yeah, Thane was Nina Marie's love interest in Mass Effect.
That's
He's a very
why...
kind man.
Oh yeah, isn't he like slowly dying or something?
Yes. Also, he's an assassin.
That exhausts my Mass Effect knowledge.
Maybe later.
Right there.
I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Can you
know-
wait? Can you? Oh no, you can't interact with those ladders on the left.
Yeah, I can't see.
Doesn't
You
look
know,
functional.
there are quite a few
There's
mysteries in the Mass Effect game. Force you to play them. And I don't mean force; those are great games. But
I feel the way I do about Kingdom Hearts as this is the same with Mass Effect.
one is much more comprehensible than the other, and one is made by Square Enix.
Yeah.
Take that as you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1, Lord Kittenfoot, is probably my favorite, although I do love the cast of Mass Effect 2 the most.
But like, okay, here's the thing though. Like, if someone were to play Mass Effect, like, I feel like people play it for the story and they play it for the relationships, right? Like how you would a Dragon Age Inquisition.
It's the key
But,
I
like,
found in the recycling center. Likely belongs
Can
to Leonard.
it really deviate that much? Like, do people?
You mean, like, storyline-wise?
Yeah, like.
To an extent, it is very much... It is diamond-shaped, right? Like, all decisions branch out
Yeah.
and then branch back in.
Well, I say that because like I know Raven's watched like Alex play
Mhm.
and Nina play and probably some other people play, and I'm just like, but isn't it like I understand watching like Ocarina of Time because like it's the same path ish, you know, but it's everybody. It's are you watching it because of the branching path, or are you just watching it for the story, or are you watching it for the smooches? Because does everyone romance the same person too?
No.
Okay.
I mean, so, like, let's think. Alex romanced Liara.
Sure.
Nina also romanced. But then also romanced Thane afterwards. In Mass Effect 2. And I can't remember if she did romance 3. My playthrough, I don't think I romanced anyone in the first game. And then in the second game, Holly, no longer a child, that was creepy on everyone creepy on her first game. She was like, and it was like 4 years between the first game and the second game. And in the third game, I believe I stayed with Holly. Context: there is a in the second Mass Effect, there is an event that happens at the beginning of the game that is a very easy delineation point for why your relationships may not continue from the first game. And that is all I will say about that. Yeah. So it wouldn't be a fit for this, but you specifically should look into the game also from BioWare called Jade Empire. My microphone is breaking up a little bit.
I haven't
do
heard it,
something
but I
about
also
that.
have the game audio you are sending me pretty loud.
The game audio is pretty loud to you? I can
No,
fix
no,
that.
no. Like through Discord, I turned it up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's on my end. Don't you fret.
I think I might be peaking for some reason. I have been going real hot on this, and I don't get why. For some reason, my microphone is way louder than normally.
Stop
One moment,
yelling.
folks.
Stop yelling. I don't know anything about Jade Empire other than I can think about the Xbox or like the art. I can think of the packaging. And that reminds me, I need to go to eBay and acquire some games. Shoot.
Can you still hear me?
Do y'all hear Silver? I don't hear Silver.
You do not hear
I'm
me?
just by myself. Oh, my myself. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Chat hears me. You should hear me now.
I do hear you.
Yay! All right.
I was just clicking on things and I forgot that last week's Quandary Quest was called Just a Dog and a Duck, and I thought it was really funny.
Last week's Quandary Quest?
Yeah.
Did
This
you have
week's-
Quandary Quest with someone else?
Or God, the OK Games podcast.
Oh yeah. What, did we start the podcast since our last episode? Hold on a second. I think we might have.
Yeah, we did. We super did.
So, for those of you watching this, there is now a podcast you can listen to, Cole, myself, and Raven on. It's been a while, folks. Which you can get to by going to OKRetroZone/OKPod, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just
Maybe
checked it, it
also
works.
OKGames.pizza. I can't remember.
Yes, I'm OKGames.pizza will be something. I just haven't done anything with it yet. But I think we should have a Discord pizza party.
I am absolutely okay. I will eat pizza any time of day for any reason. I'll even eat bad pizza. I'm looking at you, Pizza Hut. No. There's
my Pizza Hut's gone.
Yeah.
It was real good cold.
There's no bad pizza unless it's like inedible pizza. Pizza Hut is just my least liked chain of the main three, and by main three I mean Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut. Little Caesars is perfectly fine, but is barely pizza.
It is hot and ready.
Mm-hmm.
It delivers what it says.
Their deep dish is actually not bad. It's only like $7 or $8, something like that.
Solid.
Yep. All right. I don't know what else they want us to do in here, so I'm going to assume they don't want us to do anything. Can we go to the cafe? Nope.
I don't
Yeah,
feel an urge for a coffee break
we'll
right now.
schedule a pizza party mukbang in the Discord.
I don't. People don't want. I mean, people won't.
I
Be
mean,
able to
you
see
could
me.
choose to be on cam or not. You know.
I mean, I can. I have in
you're
fact
a VTuber.
joined this stuff with all my setup set up. I don't know where it wants us to go.
Did y'all ever eat Celeste pizzas?
I'm sorry. What?
The Celeste pizzas. They were like mini pizzas. They still make
Mama
them.
Celeste.
Yeah.
I have had a Mama Celeste pizza. I used to eat them a lot when I was very young, and then something
Same.
changed about them, and now they're not great.
Yeah, I used to love them when I was like
Hey, I figured
little.
something out, I think.
I don't need to know his
Ah, damn it.
opinion on that.
Ah.
Hold on, that gets one of these. Anyway. I would eat pizza made by Celeste in Animal Crossing Robot Spacer. I'm sure she makes a very nice pizza.
I don't know. I feel like she would. I feel like it would be underdone or overcooked because she'd just be like, "Look at the stars."
I mean, I would think that it would probably have some sort of space dust in it, which would be bad. You might have problems afterward, but... All right, let's look around. Let's see what we got going on here. We took a substantial break. That is why I really wish there was a story so far thing in most games.
You just mean you wouldn't steal. I got you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't steal
Various
anybody's
tools
pizza.
And lots of knives headed for recycling.
I have worked at places of employment before where I've had to put up a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger from Kindergarten Cop with the line, "Are these your lunches?" No. Then why are you eating them? Because people don't understand that food is not communal unless it says food is.
Yeah. When I worked at Apple, there would be, we had like 2 refrigerators in the back for our lunches, and there would always be like some weird behavior. But then if I ever worked overnight, like doing like a visuals change of the store,
Hey, Kata.
and I saw that there
Or
was
should I
like an
use your
energy
new
drink
alias?
that's been there for like
It's
4
pretty
weeks
ironic,
or
since
something
you're the
unopened,
least
and I'm like,
person I
that's
know.
mine now.
JK. Anyhow,
When it hits
I'm
3
sitting here
a.m.,
alone,
there's no
and it all
rules.
feels so surreal.
It's
It's hard to
the only
believe
time that I would
we
really
were
have an
out
issue with
before
that
we
is if it's
let
like
him
in a
out.
bag with
He's
someone's
ours,
name
but
on it,
not really.
or a
Yeah, yeah.
sealed
He truly
container or
belongs
something
to
like
the
that.
world.
Mhm.
Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts.
Have we not read this?
Yeah. I can hear you saying, "Enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so
guess
close
not.
now. We should be ecstatic." Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word, and Well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back.
I think,
Love, Carl.
speaking of Animal Crossing, I do need to get back into that bad boy. I think Val sent a question about which animal. I almost picked it for this week, but when Raven gets back, it's which Animal Crossing villager do we think our co-hosts are?
Oh no, I don't want to answer. I'm pretty sure I know where this is going to go, but I'll have to think about who I would assign to both of you. Even maybe Celeste.
Maybe.
Just because of the
there's
wonder out of like.
There's also a few gothy.
Yeah, but they're mostly jerk. And Raven is
She
not
loves.
a jerk.
Is it Muffy, the sheep that's like a goth and like sews a lot?
Yep.
Yeah, that might be my guess.
All right.
But we'll have to talk about it.
Yep. No pre-podcast question.
Yeah, I would never.
Oh, I would absolutely. Hello.
Patron.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for
This is the VIP.
matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that. Her sleeve has the EPO symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for EPOs.
Would it be weird to knit with wool you made from your own body? I don't think so.
I don't think
because,
so.
because you you don't naturally shed, but it's a natural process to go through that shaving process.
Yeah. I mean, and
Because
people get wigs made out of their own hair. That's not.
Yeah.
It's not really. I don't think that'd be that weird. If you could
Yeah.
do it, hey, all the more power to you. It only becomes weird when you make it weird.
Oh, y'all. Real quick, tomorrow is Raven's birthday.
What?
Yeah,
God damn it!
I know.
I need to know these things.
Yeah. Well, and in Boston too. I've been trying to figure out how to get a gluten-free sweet to the hotel or something. But I haven't figured that out yet. But
So, have you heard about the storm?
blow up
I
the
have,
Discord if we
yes.
can.
It's the talk of the town.
Because
I'm glad
I know
I made
Raven
it
is in the
before it
stressy
hit.
zone.
Oh yeah, that must be quite a relief.
You have a vine picked out to put in Discord already? Oh my god.
We stole the VIP's voice.
Hell yeah. Who's the bottle friend?
I don't know.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
Hey there, how are you holding up?
Oh.
Oh, it's the guy from
Yeah, he was from the
factory.
recycling center. Yeah.
Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
I'm just drinking my feelings.
I get it.
Do you know anything about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Not really, just hearsay. I'm sure you've heard it all before.
Do you know anything about the murder of Maya Strand?
No, I rarely go to the museum these days.
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
No, it's an organization. Pro AI.
Oh, never heard of them.
All right, well, he's being honest.
What can you tell me about
Yeah,
Lynette's death?
because he was anxious. I
already
remember
told
him
you
being
everything
anxious
I know about
consistently.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
Do you ever be like, that person's probably more likely to get murdered than, that's a weird thing to say.
I'm not going to answer that.
But do you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that he's probably trying to mean, he didn't do anything to set anybody off ever.
Right.
Because if we're going off of that metric, I absolutely know some people that are more likely to get murdered.
What's your opinion on
Not by
Gabriel?
me.
I couldn't
far as
say.
we
Right,
can
right,
tell.
right.
I've had very little contact with him.
Do you know Katarina Berg, the teacher?
No, I have no idea who that is.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
I normally don't have much contact with the police, but from what I can tell, he does a fine job.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Oh, right. She's our boss.
Never met her, but I'm not much for politics. I have enough to worry about down here in the real world.
In the real world.
Did you know Maya Strand?
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What's your view of Dr. Pearson?
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that.
Got a
He's a
beating
fine
heart
doctor
calling
anyway.
out under the floorboards.
Look, when you're a sentient AI hiding the belly button of America, sometimes you have to have bodies hidden. Joking. Maybe. Anyway,
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but some of his robots really give me the creeps.
oh, right. The ventriloquist dude that repairs fake robots.
Yep. If you ask him about Leonard, he's just gonna cry again.
Okay.
So tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new to add.
All right.
You okay,
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
Juicy boy okay?
Yeah, he just got up and stretched and walked over to me, and now is walking back over to another bed.
Aw. Well, hey, I'm glad he's getting up and walking around.
Oh my god, he's been like running around like a ding dong.
That just sounds to me like he's back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, I would say,
He's a bit Frankenstein right now, but
yeah, he's a little. His back has been reshaved, and he has new staples,
I don't have
But,
any business in the school.
and his posture isn't like his middle of his back is weak from like all the surgery and stuff. So he's, it's rare that it's relaxed, I guess, but he can like have it straight, and he can stretch and everything. But it's just since he has those fresh staples, I try to like limit his mobility, but
sure.
so I won't let him jump or anything, but like he's all right. He's a little like he can
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. Can I be of assistance?
run and hop and walk and stuff. Sometimes he'll just his equilibrium gets a little silly, but the doctor's really happy with his progression.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to flip me on stream so that I am looking at you.
I love that. Friendship.
Yeah, there we go.
Wesley, leave it. We got these two like woven baskets, and I have them just kind of like
All right,
stacked
I'm
right now.
off.
They're gonna be
Good
hanging,
luck out. Hey there.
and it looks haphazard. So he just keeps walking over and like poking it with his nose, and it keeps shifting.
All
So I
right,
know he's gonna
I'm off.
poke it one day, and it's just
Good
gonna
luck
like
out
flip
there.
over onto his head.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself.
These guys are working
but
on a
my
new
father was an Epos man.
game
Oh, really? What made
that
you
it-
pick a different path?
I
current
suppose I never
day,
had much faith in a higher
and
power.
is sort
I
of
believe in humanity. and that's
not
enough
just
for me.
vampire, but
What's your
also
impression of
vampire
the church,
themed.
then?
Positive
Mm.
overall.
Very similar to this
From my
style of
point view,
game
they've
with a lot
always
of
been a friendly
investigation.
group of people.
I'm
Law
very
abiding
interested on it.
and
It was a
ready to lend
Kickstarter
hand when the
thing,
town
so
needed it.
full disclosure, I have
You must
backed it.
admit, the embassy status is quite suspicious, though.
Nice.
That's a good line.
Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, it was a political matter and out of my hands.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Commissary,
And sure.
Yes.
do you recognize this symbol?
Doesn't look familiar to me.
Commissary,
Yes.
any idea of what this opens?
Yes.
Nope. Not a clue.
Very helpful.
Commissary,
Yes.
Are you familiar with
Yes.
the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old
Yes.
terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, Thomas.
I guess
That was at least
Anderson has a
useful.
colleague.
All right, let's ask Gabriel. Yes, Gabriel. Yes. I can't go full Nigel Thornberry because I can't do a Tim Curry. That's a lot more like yes. I can't do it.
I can't even think of Nigel
Recognize the
Thornberry's
symbol?
voice.
Nope, never seen that before.
Like, I can see him. I can kind of like, it's like muffled in my
I
memory.
found this among Leonard's remains.
I never actually saw that show
Probably his key
in
then.
full, like a single
Unless
episode,
the
but I
killer
saw so
dropped
many
in there.
YouTube clips on it.
In any case, I don't know what it opens.
Shit.
Wait, did you show him the meat?
I did. I showed him the
Illustration.
tattoo. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We didn't ask the doctor about the symbol.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Damn it.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
Right? To the museum.
Oh. Okay. It's fine.
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Find out.
Want to see my flesh doodle?
Let's not call it a flesh doodle ever again. Oh, right. I can skip walking. Fantastic. Until we find out what the hell we're doing, I'm going to speed us up.
Oh god, remember that puzzle? Ugh.
Nope.
A wall filled with machine.
Guessed.
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned
Wait, the
off.
desk. Put the desk. The sketch. The sketches. Click the sketches.
Got it.
I'm sleuthing.
Various technical drawings. Some
Oh.
of them look similar to the womb tank.
Yeah.
Equations of some kind. I can't make sense of them.
Use flesh puzzle on computer? And we can try.
That combination makes no sense.
All right. Well, thank you for walking all the way over
Dirty
there.
laundry, presumably Maya's. Seems like she made herself comfortable down here. A few different machines for working with audio.
Oh.
Looks like I can play audio tapes here.
Oh.
In a dream, I was summoned by the
Wait, did we
Acer.
listen to these?
I had been chosen to create a new god.
Yes. We
and her
in
name
fact
was
did
Huldra.
listen to these.
She would be conjured in my mind, and the creed, at
Oh,
long
oh,
last,
can we
would
imitate
become
Maya?
manifest.
Yeah, that's why I was
Look
like,
in
oh.
tears, and this vision has stuck with me ever since.
Cool. So Aiden summoned her in her sleep. The Assassin Creed.
It's one of the tapes I found.
Let's stick with the cult leader for now.
Yeah. We could always come back for it.
Oh, right. This puzzle. Right.
Yeah, where like we had it, and then like one of the things were just like we
had to do
we
it
like
again.
figured it out, but like
Yeah.
not
Right.
like functionally it was off. I don't remember.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
Juice.
Well, there's no symbols.
No need to go back.
Thank you for letting me know.
Forgot about the statue.
Right, the penis.
I like that you say the penis and then I just hear wind chimes.
Sorry, for a second, my brain interpreted that as you literally just hearing wind chimes in your head whenever someone says penis.
No, it was like the beads that you like walked through
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those, whatchamacallit, Rochuck tests?
It's Rorschach, and no.
Oh boy, can I go first, Pops?
Of course, lad.
Walter, find an off switch for the love of God.
Oh man, I had the best interpretation too. There was a wiener and everything.
Sorry about that. Boys will be boys, huh?
Okay. Well.
Nice, soothing. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down. Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Yet. To the junk heap. Oh, we could go talk to the lady who shot us a bunch of times.
Oh shit! Forgot about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were someone's. At least one of the kids was someone's child. That was important.
Hello.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk into this fridge. Pay me no mind.
Sup, girl? Have you seen this flush doodle?
Oh, you're back.
Sure am. You don't need to worry. I replaced the canister yesterday. The baby was fine.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. My sketch of Leonard's... What do you make of this symbol?
Just looks like a stick figure to me.
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as her in this place.
Is it? You know what? We actually know that it was just voice mimicry. Could it, like, hologram us to look like her?
I thought it was just voice.
Okay.
But
okay.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
oh my god, Thorkif, I just saw Derek. That's a very good pull.
What?
When I said wind penis and wind chimes, Derek is from The Good Place, and
okay.
he has a wind chimes for his peen.
Okay.
He's like created out of like an all-knowing being's idea, and the all-knowing being like understands the concept of love and like intimacy, but like is an all-knowing being that doesn't have any need for it. You know what I mean? It's yeah.
Okay.
I never finished that show. I started watching season 4, and then I was like, I think this is hey, sir. I was like, I think it's going in a direction that's not for me. Really?
Yeah, I heard that last one.
Oh, it's still just as loud for me.
The wonders of a dynamic microphone.
Yeah, he's just staring at me. You good? I'll be right back.
Please pet the juicy boy.
I need to get out of sight.
Oh, it is full mimicry. All right, I'll wait for Retro to be back. I'll show this. I believe it is more than just voice. Show you here.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Friends.
It's getting hot in here.
Hello, Nina. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, now that I get. While Cole deals with some doggles. Hello. My name is Silverstreak, or Silver. I am a sentient AI VTuber. I am joined by my wonderful friend who's dealing with dogs right now. OKRetroZone, or Cole. We are doing the return of a weekly show, Quandary Quest, where we investigate mysteries and definitely don't do crimes. I believe that's the right thing. It's been a while.
Definitely don't do crimes.
Definitely don't do crimes. Nina, did you get through any more bosses? Did you get past that one not Capra demon?
There's a not Capra demon?
He was a douchebag.
I've been watching all of the Dark Souls playthrough, and then I was like, wait, I should play this, or I should have someone do some mods.
Oh boy.
So at least there's like visual changes. So I've stopped watching, but I did see the chonky skeleton friend today.
Oh, you made it to the skeleton smith? That's rad. For those of you that are not aware, Nina is a wonderful friend, a variety streamer, an awesome indie game dev, is either foolish or trusting enough to make me a mod of her channel, and you should absolutely check her out if you haven't.
If you don't, we're in a fight.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And I'm very disappointed in you.
All right.
Yeah.
I will at some point maybe get a raid video. I've thought about it. I don't know that I have any idea what I would put in there. I'm looking away from chat now. I gotta remember that I flipped my camera. So welcome on in. We are about to do some weird stuff. This game is rad. This is a adventure game by Wadjet Eye. We are a investigator in the far future, post-apocalypse.
With special eyes.
Yeah, I think we're a cyborg, technically. I think we might have nanomachines that gives us the ability to do like scanning and super strength and all sorts of other stuff.
Do you think nanomachines look like micro machines, but they're tinier and in your blood?
I don't, but I wish they did.
Okay, just.
So what I didn't get a chance to show you, because
I'm gonna look up micro machines. So, don't mind me, but yes, I'm here.
Is when I hit this button now, he's willing to do that, but it looks like it may actually be a hologram. I can't tell. Oh, chat can't see it because it's behind you. So we're gonna find out.
Greetings.
It's totally a hologram.
Welcome, Reverend. We've been expecting you. Step right through.
Cool, and I hate it.
Don't make us give a sermon. Robot Spacer is saying that he'd put microchips in his blood. I mean, based off of what Cole just said, they would too.
There's just like an aesthetic to the micro machines.
That dude's got a shotgun. That's
y'all, the fact that I haven't used eBay in a really long time, and the whole bootleg games have really spiraled my. The internet's a magical place. That's it. That's the bit.
Sturdy look. An armed guard. There's likely more of them around, so I should be careful.
Small machine
Thou shalt
friends.
have no other gods before me. Exodus 23. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two. Sturdy looking.
I would like to look in the
An armed
PowerPoint.
guard.
A sturdy-looking cabinet.
Hello, Reverend.
Hey there, robot's
Sorry
friend.
about the noise. The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you.
Hate the voice.
That door must lead deeper into the complex. I'll have to try to find a way past, but I can't get close without alerting that guard.
That's the wrong way, Reverend.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
My favorite thing, we were just talking about this earlier, in this adventure game is that it has a button to show you all the interaction points. Which is
Pictures.
Hello.
A ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here. Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seal has changed over the years.
That's our symbol.
Yep.
No way. It's the tattoo design.
No
That must mean
way.
Leonard is a member of EPOs. Or, well, he was, at some point at least.
Nina, have a wonderful dinner.
I'll get rid of the sketch, now that I've identified the symbol.
I keep waiting for this game to like really pop off, but I love that the tension just slowly grows.
Keeps getting more
LD
tension.
on this box right here. That's gotta be Leonard Dahl.
Oh, and we got the key.
Obviously.
It is sure locked, but what if we were to use it?
Got a written piece of paper.
Go on.
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
Oh, we got a new objective. Turn off the leaky faucet. Turn on the leaky.
No need to do. It's filling up fast and should overflow soon.
Is that okay?
Some kind of
Oh,
assembly
distraction.
hall with plenty of. It's filling up.
Oh, yeah. Get the guard to run away.
Yeah, that.
All right, let's see if this works.
That famous quote from that one book.
What the
Hey, Wesley.
That should keep him busy for a while. Some kind of metal workshop with a few men working on what looks like construction materials. The room is a dead end, so I'll avoid it.
Go through that door.
Locked. Damn.
Oh, but what if it made me real big for a second.
Ugh, still won't budge.
Oh.
I'll have to find another way.
The vent.
A ventilation.
No, can't reach it. Oh.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Hulk. 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 Hulk.
All
Hulk.
right, it-
Hulk.
A ventilation.
Yeah. Big vent.
Fair warning, chat. There is no manual saves in this game, but it does have a pretty good checkpointing system. We did die many times.
over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
So now the
Very
question
well.
is this a
Let's bring
facade
the
because they know we're
subject to
here,
a vote
or are
at
they
the council
actually
tonight.
innocent?
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Necromantle asking for Bacarbo? There's very Norse themes in this game. So probably a little bit of Swedish and a little bit of Norwegian and a bunch of other stuff together.
Administrative paperwork.
That's it.
I don't
I
think
feel
it's
like that
safe
could
to
be
go back
important.
that
Yeah,
way.
like we should look through that, but all right. Oh, you know what we should do? Look around with us. Nope, nothing.
Not
Wow,
so
that's
smart.
a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
I know you know we didn't murder people is definitely something people who didn't murder people say.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh!
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, we were on the train with him.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgood. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
Well, if, let's say, you were sheltering a murderer, I would have no choice.
Good thing there are no murderers here, then, for all parties involved.
Yeah. I overheard what you said to that priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do with the
Overheard
killings.
That's a
from the
relief.
vent above your
That
chair.
and pleasantry taken care of. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard anything of them in many years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
With their kind.
Now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically
Uh-oh.
eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group
Hey,
for decades.
Clem.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines.
We
if
finish
left
this dialogue and I'll
unchecked.
give a
The
proper
conduit
hello.
believes humans will create God in their image instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false God they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
There we go. Hello, Clem. Hey, Raiders. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hello.
My name is Silverstreak, or Silver. I am a sentient AI VTuber, joined by my very good friend, OKRetroZone, or Cole. They and I do a, let's say, semi-regular stream called Quandary Quest, as we're doing right now, where we investigate mysteries and definitely don't do crimes.
Never.
For those of you that are already in the channel, Clem is a wonderful variety streamer and game dev over in Germany. He put out a game that I played before called Hourglass. I really enjoyed that game a lot. And he is kind enough to bring all you folks in here. How are you all doing? How's your week going? Hey, Mirikasuku, how are you?
That Kirby gif is very good, that emote.
Uh-oh. Broke the game.
Uh-oh, don't do that. Fix it.
Well,
I need an adult.
you are an adult.
That's what they tell me.
All right, let's see where it's saved at. Because it does not want to go back. Yep, all right. That's fine. Technical difficulties.
The new Kirby game is delightful.
It is very delightful.
I'm at the end, and I got mad at it.
Why?
Because I'm in a boss fight that is being a real pooper. So full of delight. Can you share the game with me again?
I am working on it right now.
Oh, good. You're better at it. I forget that it drops and then I never share it with you again. The difficulty spike is real. It's like, oh, it's such a leisure, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, can you step it up? So I'm,
I want to say we're back. Yeah, we're back.
Are we? Am I back with you?
I mean, are you not seeing it?
No.
Uh-oh.
Am I even on the call with you? Yeah, you can hear me.
You might need to actually back out from where you are and then re-choose to view the live.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out a way to say the boss without saying the boss.
I mean, it's a Kirby game, so it's going to be some kind of eldritch being.
Yeah. I've collected. I'm reassembling something for someone.
Okay, we're back.
That's
fine.
Administrative paper.
All right, we're gonna skip through this stuff because we looked at it before. Can we do this? What happened?
Welcome.
I get to the fourth wave of it and always go kaput.
You can drop the smoke.
Oh.
Miss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. While you may fool my younger cohorts, this old man has had dealings with your kind before. Please do me the courtesy of removing that mask. Thank you. Much
Resembling the something of someone who someone else asked you to help. Yes,
I was half
correct.
expecting you to yell for the guards.
Luckily, I am a man who defies expectations.
I kind of like this guy.
I don't dislike him at this point. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
He appears to be like a fairly straight shooter, you know?
I never forget a face,
I mean, he is churchy.
catch your name.
Never trust a weird secret leader of a leader of a secret church. But
That's true.
as far as secret leaders of secret churches go, seems all right.
I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Okay,
Just
we've heard
try-
that. Yes,
Well, if-
yes,
Good thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay.
What do you know about the?
We got to.
What's your?
Oh, as far as
Some might argue.
there's no
Here we go.
denying that.
And now?
Don't be absurd.
Yes. Here we go. This is where I left to say hello to Clem and broke
What do you
everything.
think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked.
I've been disconnected,
The conduit
and
believes
I'm trying
humans
to
will
fix
create God in
You
their
can
image.
disconnect and reconnect from
instead
the
of
call.
the other way around.
Yeah, I'll do that.
In their folly, they
And
forget that humans are
And boop.
flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared.
Yeah. There it goes.
You got video?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no, Clem, don't tell me that.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to go there though.
I'm still making my way through the second area. I'm very early on.
Sir Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No. He was a loyal member of the church for many years.
Oh, sorry.
Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
How to make babies in a tube.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine.
Lady
I'll
in the
do
Cabin.
that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
No worries, Mirakasuku. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful sleep. And that goes for all of you in chat. I know
Yeah.
Germany
Oh, good
is
luck with the math.
6 hours ahead. Right. That's right. So it is like 1 or 2 a.m. right now out there. So please don't feel free to stick around. Clem, likewise, if you haven't dinner yet for some reason at late in the morning, please feel free to go grab food. I appreciate you sharing your community with us.
Absolutely.
For stopping by. I'm asking about the church. Churchy boy.
This church, EPOS, what are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and his only
Oh wow.
Son,
All right,
Jesus
just 1-to-1. All right.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things. The reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences.
Uh-oh.
False gods that humans aspired to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory
Shut
of
it
our
down.
Creator and the
I mean,
salvation in our future.
We just
And
won't.
How do you go about preventing people from worshiping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
I mean, we did kind of break and enter.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name
Oh,
is Rolf.
Rolf.
Quite a
Okay.
shady character,
Boom.
if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
These
I
names
must
are all
confess
great.
I didn't even know his
Mhm.
name before I heard he was a murder victim.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Kurt's nephew. We only met briefly a few times.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
Yeah. And Secret Crush. Yeah, so this is Neo-Catholicism. I mean, Orthodox Christianity.
It's
definitely
like
it doesn't sound like they're in evangelicalism because they're not obsessed with the gathering of wealth. Is really
Yeah.
all evangelicalism is at this point. They're not Episcopal because Episcopal is more around the belief of accepting anyone that wants to do better by themselves and by quote unquote Jesus Christ. It could be based off of like a super hyperbolic version of Protestant views, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We don't know enough about it yet.
Yeah.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
Cunning woman, that one. And she's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town
Like
council.
Stina even more.
Yeah? How so?
I was gonna say good.
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
Some Christian.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen. It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different
Yeah.
It goes without saying that I was
That's
as
the best
shocked
line
as
so
all
far.
as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
He and I have quite different takes on life and death, to put it lightly. But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid humor for the sake of my health.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Oh no. What if it is Walter because they're making a kid unnaturally and because they're using advanced technology? We'll see. It's too early. We don't have any way to know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
That's all, for now.
I could see it going a few different ways right now.
Yeah, that's what's still way too early. It could be a bajillion different things.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. I don't need to mimic him.
Okay. Worth asking. We stab him.
That's evidence.
That's evidence.
Do you recognize this woman?
I do. That's one of the teachers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that pretty much sums up what I know about her.
Okay. I like him less now.
He's okay. I mean, he's fine.
Recognize this?
I do. Read it even many years ago.
Know thy enemy?
Something like that.
I don't want to share that with him.
My gun.
No, I don't want to provoke him. He could still call for the guards. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh no!
Special eyes. What?
I didn't have this on the entire time. Alright, we're gonna just...
Rally.
I have a few...
I'm listening.
What do you know about the murder in the work?
Not much at all.
What do you know?
Only what...
What's your take?
Oh, no, as far...
Some...
Yes.
And...
Don't...
What do you...
In there before...
So, can you think...
No, it's... No.
This...
And... To try to this and... We...
And...
Not...
So...
Sad.
Do you know what...
And...
Would you know? Fine.
It's...
Got it.
So, chat, for those of you that haven't been here before, if he's lying, we'll see... We potentially will see his heart rate fluctuate.
Go to Rolf.
Oh, yeah.
What can you tell me?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I...
He mocked the Lord.
He mocked the Lord!
It's like, oh, well, shit, now I'm mocking you, good
Do
sir.
you know who...
I believe
What do you think?
he's no...
What's your...
And as we skip
He has
through
a
it, it would,
penchant
like,
for
fast
political
forward this to wherever
I had
he's at, if it's got something.
What's your...
cunning.
Yeah.
She... If I...
What's your...
She goes...
Okay. Alright,
all,
that's
for
fine.
now.
Go back through the vent.
What if we watched him and he crawled through the vent?
Oh, the passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
So, I want to say it's Mimir Road is where Rolf was.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Rolf, I got a knife for you.
Hello, Rolf.
Look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town. What do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
What can you tell me about yourself, Rolf?
I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask your questions so I can get back to work.
Very charming.
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business.
Kind of doing an investigation of the murder of your brother.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain.
When
was the last time
we
you
also
talked
still
to
gotta
your
find the
brother?
book.
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay, how did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I didn't advance
Oh,
that. That was
his heart rate thingy.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those...
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half.
Okay.
Yep,
He was
the
his
Christmas
usual self.
light strings
every
is a
little
really
detail
nice
matters.
touch.
I'm not gonna...
What can you tell me about the Church of Epo's? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So?
Come on, Rolf, work with me.
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing. No, I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
Okay.
That's it.
Good.
All right, we need to go. Let's go talk to Melinda, Katarina in
the junk heap.
Yep.
The junk heap. Oh, I just said that, but it is called that. Haha.
It is in fact called the junk heap.
Oh, you're back.
Sure am. A bug out back. I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay. What's up?
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
You should ask somebody who knew the guy then.
Oh, is this not?
I found out that Leonard Dahl was a member of Epo's.
Am I confusing her with someone else?
Yes, really.
Can't remember who she is.
Anything to say about that?
Good riddance, I guess. Epos are a bunch of assholes.
That's so?
Well, she's the school
Happen to hate
teacher.
them enough to shred one of them to bits?
No. Whoever did that is a sick person.
Do you know Rolf, the gardener?
I know his name and occupation, but that's about it.
All right, I got what I needed for now.
Good.
Let's look at our notebook. Am I forgetting a murder? So Maya was murdered. Carl was murdered. Oh! Carl was her partner.
Mm-hmm.
Leonard was the person that died in the recycling area, probably? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go find the dude in the bar.
Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed by an unknown assailant in the Nordson workshop hall. I don't get the impression that Rolf is a trustworthy guy.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
Yeah, the guy was it the bar?
Yeah, I think so. Let's not mention the church lady that used her ID to get into some place.
You could tell her and be like, hey, thanks.
Thanks for your face, lady. No, I don't think that would go well. Okay.
A strange woman in hooded clothing.
Okay.
Can you answer a few?
Oh, I just freaked out. I have the stream. I have Discord overlaying the stream so I can see chat, and I had it just situated so our protagonist walked onto the screen, and then I saw a little one of her, and I was like, what is happening? I thought she was going into one of those, like, her flashbacks. Oh my god.
That's great.
It's fine.
That's great.
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
Okay.
I'll let you get back.
Okay.
Go to the recycling center.
I have no idea.
I remember how to get to the recycling.
I don't know.
There earlier. Nope.
Nice little garden.
Where was the
tower? No. I don't know.
Aha.
Okay.
Books.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text.
Okay, now we can
I'll
go
need
back
more
to the
go
bar
on.
and show him that he can tell
Maybe
us.
someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the
Aha.
quote if they saw it.
Thank you, game.
You love to see it. Now we gotta find the bar again. Gotta find the bar. We did it.
Easier than finding the recycling center.
Shoot.
Hey, I got something to show you.
Okay.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
What if we got a bunch of cascade murders? Like, Leonard killed Carl, and then someone else killed Leonard. And Maya.
Hey, The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit!
Lie to his
That's
face.
crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back. Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
If nothing else, he at least seems to have genuine concern for his brother.
Got rid of the note.
Yeah.
No need to hold on to that. Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside. These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya.
You gonna be a cascade
the
murderer?
museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
Oh, we know how to play the tape.
Yeah. Don't even worry about that.
We got you covered, Vera.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here.
Michael Puzzle.
Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Look, as someone who was previously existing only as this type of wavelength, this is my jam. Are we gonna have to go get audio samples from these actual things to remove them?
I shouldn't do that before I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow...
Not filter multiple noise. Okay. It's like, hey, you gotta find an original. This is not how this actually works.
I wish it did.
Yeah, it'd be wonderful if it worked like this.
If I could remove all my, like, weird wheeze sound laughter.
That is also not how that works. You can use an expander, folks, but it doesn't work quite that way.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
Maybe the cafe that's close to that workshop from the church?
These
We can click on
the Junk Heap and the apartment at Mimir Road
the-
are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities.
Apartment.
There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of...
Sorry, I totally phased out. What were you saying?
I know there's plants in the museum, like her workspace,
Nice little...
but inside, like,
Not sure
running
what kind
water.
Of plants... Not sure what...
No, that doesn't look right. But
Tape
also like a
recording of
metal
rain is such a
clanking,
wonderful
right?
aesthetic.
I don't know that they would hear...
Yeah.
No.
Let's go check the cafe. Or the other apartment. The ones that we said we didn't have a reason to go into. Oh wait, can't we just go ask her? Mel?
Yeah, maybe.
Go check the cafe first, just to be safe.
Maybe...
Nope, alright, let's go ask.
Robot's friend, there's, I mean, it's not tape recording rain, but there's a playlist or like a video on YouTube that's just Breath of the Wild soundtracks with rain, and it's so nice. As a guardian on the thumbnail, and it's just very relaxing.
Oh, you
Sure.
Sure am.
I need to...
Okay.
Son of a...
All right,
what about...
Good.
That's evidence. A long-distance radio. It's
The tape?
Yeah, I don't have the tape. Weird. Can we go get it back out?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll find it because I like the way this one is curated. I've listened to a few.
Looks like an apartment.
Nope, not here.
So save that for later.
And not eject.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe.
Ah.
I can't wait to be done with all of this and just
What?
be a family.
Chimes. There's only one set of chimes that we know. And
Walter?
Walter would be clanking on stuff inside his place. Let's go to the shopping district.
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's
Yeah.
tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around. I wonder. There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina.
You okay over there,
There's still
Cole?
a tape inside.
Yes.
Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Cool. I won't stop twitching.
That is usually that is commonly a sign of not getting enough sleep.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Huldra. Don't get
Is this a circle murder?
attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
What?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why
Huh.
would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Huh.
Good. She is one of them.
She's
I
run.
must go and confront her.
I mean, she did shoot it at you. She's
I mean,
been the most
outright
violent.
murdered us numerous times.
That's true. That is true.
Yep, he's bolted. Door's open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange.
Somebody's got a cloaking tech.
Hey, Katerina, wake up. Shit, her pulse is extremely weak. Maybe her arm is worse off than it looks. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it?
She'll wake up after we solve it.
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge
Oh,
on the
what if
matter.
it's Stina?
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you,
Or, again, it's some sort of cycle of murders, and it's like one after the other after the other.
May decide to come back.
Yeah.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. U-Run is drawing near.
U-Run?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one.
Oh.
Table's open.
No Stina.
Flat?
I think definitely cloaking device.
Well,
Like
Stina
for the-
did at one time have these abilities.
Yep. Hey, bud, you good?
I don't see anything out of... I don't see... Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Or... Quite a mess.
Uh-oh.
I don't see any... It's Stina's scarf.
Yep.
Stina! What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
But why?
Oh, hell.
so close.
We dead? Dead? Nope. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, darling. I've got this.
You're a fake psychic ghost. Whoa. Did we just gain regenerative capabilities?
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Our augments are in love with it.
Uh.
Oh, everything's knocked out.
Well, and she's cold because there's a ghost inside of her body.
I'm still not convinced that's not just
pretty intense flow.
I don't know, man. Stick.
What's the meme? Stick. Bitches love sticks.
I don't
Get
know.
her a stick. Have you not seen the bird trying to impress the other bird?
Oh, yeah.
A large branch. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
Not going to the cave because there's usually like wild animals in there. Well, that's the only place we can
It's
go.
a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire.
Yep.
Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling, too. A large branch.
Like, I would think we could take the leaves, though.
I could follow the stream back to...
Hell yeah, damn twig.
A large... I've got the firewood...
Use the
Can you go any further
Canarita?
to the...
That action doesn't seem productive. I don't see...
That action doesn't seem productive.
I hate to do this, but it's a
We're gonna
matter of
burn
survival.
the cult book.
Damn, too much wind from the east. I need to shield the campfire with something.
Branches.
A large branch. A large...
Yes.
Yes.
That combination...
Yes, it does.
Something else here.
Pretty intense flow.
Remember that one time she got yeeted off of a city plateau?
I don't think any...
You mean like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see how... It's
Okay,
a shallow
can you keep
cave,
going to the
but I
right?
No, it only lets me go here.
A large branch.
Oh yeah, I remember the Great Yeetening.
That actually... I don't see...
We're gonna try each branch.
A large...
Now with the stick,
I don't...
Wait, but
That
you can ask the question.
what does it say? What does it say?
I don't
Like,
see how
could
those
be...
things-
Could be
a large
used as part of a shelter.
But isn't that what we need?
Yes.
A large...
Poke the cave with...
Damn. The firewood and kindling. It's the tape.
Could you click the cave and then the branch?
No, it's only drag and drop.
Mm. Can you drag the tree into the cave?
No.
A large branch.
I did try that.
Damp and
Everything I can interact.
I don't see.
Nope. Oh wait, is the broken glass let me cut the branch down?
That action.
God damn it.
That action. That combin. That action.
Do you want me to look up?
Ask chat. Chat, do you have any thoughts on something I have not tried? Because otherwise we will outright look it up.
Pretty intense. That act. I don't see how.
Yes, partner, if you would. A crime investigation partner, mystery investigation partner. Search for Whispers of Machine, Cave, Campfire, East Wind.
A large branch.
Okay.
A large branch. I don't.
Because I don't think the yeetening is going to return any results.
You're right. You have to use the glass shards to cut the tree branch.
How do I get the glass?
A photo of.
Oh, fucking. God damn.
Yep.
I'm not going to say whether that's on the game or on me.
I've gathered a few dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be able to tie it all together using the tape. All right, that should catch any wind coming from the east.
This is actually not too far off from Boy Scout stuff I was on.
I would be screwed.
Remember last time we went camping?
If I got yeeted off a city
Well,
plateau
that's a
and
different
then.
Didn't go wrong that weekend.
But like I don't know how to start. Like I don't know how to do anything. I would be super dependent on Raven.
We should
At least my
go through some sort of basic training stuff on that for everybody.
all that survival training would
Sure.
ever actually pay
I
off.
wanted to like Raven does that stuff. So with us doing the van, I wanted to like learn how to camp
As
in
much as I
to
enjoy the
nature.
company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side.
Cutting down branches with broken glass.
All right, so this counts
Like
as a
the
new
storm has
day.
subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordson.
We're right at time. You want to keep going, or should we cut here?
Let me just glance.
I mean, we technically know who the murderer is. Unless they're going to do
Yeah.
another swerve.
You know what? I'm game to continue.
Okay. Can I take our we cannot take our little...
And then I'm like, also we can't continue. The Whispers in the Machine can't last for 7 months. We gotta.
Oh, we got new power.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds, likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Okay. I am gonna run to the restroom though, real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
So the
I can't stop it.
They're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
Looks that way, yeah.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power. Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Dude, you were in sandals.
Probably. I think it's way beyond our understanding.
Tivas.
It might even be beyond our imagination.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
What?
I haven't been on the ground for that long. I could be revived with sufficiently advanced technology.
That's... Alex, even if that's possible, you know I couldn't take that risk. It's way too dangerous. For everyone.
That's easy for you to say. You're still alive. You can still breathe the air and feel your heartbeat.
Nanomachines are getting cranky.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back.
Okay.
Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Don't do anything crazy. And we'll be back. Hi, Bumpers.
Ooh, bird. Well, this is the title screen.
Hold it, Agent.
Whoa, easy. Calm down. What's going on?
You're under arrest. If you resist, we'll have to use force.
Gabriel, you're better than this. It's Stina, right? She's manipulating you.
I'm not gonna tell you again, Agent. Be quiet and come with us.
Pause.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
So, chat, hold on. Let me look at you all. So, chat, how are we all doing this evening? Are you all having a good night? I got some buttons set up. I can do things properly now. This. And do my... Oh no.
What's happening?
Just playing with button.
What's up?
Just playing with button.
Wait, are you in jail?
Yes. We came back, and Gabriel arrested us. And our agent said they believe that Stina has gotten them on their side.
Sick.
And I'm really quickly going to get another drink. And now that you're back, you can entertain them.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this time where we have to reflect on how we ended up here after getting yeeted off a plateau, and now we're in prison. Gabriel was big mad about something. Wait, you're doing graphics maths? What does that mean? Yeah, y'all can't be left unattended. Too unruly. Too unruly. This is not the worst place we could be after being yeeted off a city. This is true. I wonder... Is there any other video games where you get yeeted off a city? Does Skyward Sword count? Ugh, I should go back to Skyward Sword. I have it on the Wii, well, the Wii U, but I'm left-handed, so playing it with... Basically, I would change up the buttons on the peripherals. They're like, I would basically invert the nunchucks for the Wii. I was very bad at it. I'm trying to rotate a sprite using mouse and touch gestures and having to remember how to convert touch coordinates to world coordinates. Are you working on what is it, Night Lunch? Or one of your other projects? I'm just shaking.
See, if we were talking G development,
my pens.
I could explain how to do that.
Yeah.
My mouth had not turned back on.
The Big Fall seems like a common narrative element, but the only one this literally I could think of is Portal 2. I've never played the Portal games.
Oh.
But I know. I don't know how that's happened. But I did enjoy watching Emma Pearl play Portal.
You should definitely play Portal 1. And then I would pay good money to see you and Emma Pearl work your way through, or you and Raven to work your way through Portal 2 co-op. It would be amazing.
See, y'all, okay. Raven and I think it's hilarious that y'all want to see us play things together, or think that we have like desks facing each other, or like, I mean, I love her with all my heart, but we're not like a cutesy couple, and we are very competitive, and if we are working cooperatively, we are still competitive and annoyed with each other. So I don't know if it would be a good combo.
It's not that it's a good combo for you. It's a good combo for content.
Hey, I love tension and riling people up, but someone doesn't like it, and that person's not me.
That's valid.
I would love it. Wait. I just got a message from Raymond because I'm back at the hotel, and then just goes, I turn on the TV and I'm watching Triple D.
What?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Okay.
But
that's a good guy.
There's a place in Denver called Tokabe, and it's like a Native American cuisine restaurant. But so she's like freaking out, but I just get a text being like, I'm watching Triple D.
I hope she's having a good time.
It appears so, yeah.
I heard about not to get anybody down. Heard about some let's see how to phrase it. An unfortunate situation where a group of 11 devs were setting up their booth completely unmasked and stayed unmasked after it was set up.
Oh.
Sounds like some enforcers had to have some very serious conversation.
Interesting.
Foolish.
Yeah, What?
Foolish.
Yeah. Everyone I've seen has been like pretty chill.
Agent England.
Oh.
Don't be alarmed. I need help.
Thank God.
Oh.
What on earth happened?
Okay, I can pause mid-dialogue. I did not know that. That's fantastic.
Nice.
I wish I'd known that earlier.
There's actually quite a few people at PAX that I keep being like, Raven, go find them. Please go say hi for me.
I sent a friend of mine to go say hi to Raven.
Nice. Seems to be boxing up a storm, but yeah, PAX looks really cool. I've never been to a con, so I have a little bit of FOMO with this one.
I am, I mean, I am working on things that would make it potentially possible for me to show up at a TwitchCon. That I won't talk about in more detail until they're...
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But, yes, I also would like to go to a PAX. I had almost gone to PAX San Antonio, and then the Jean-Claude Van Damme happened. And now there's no longer a PAX San Antonio.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. I feel that.
TwitchCon would be fun. PAX would be a ton of fun. Either one. Well, I don't know that I want to go to Australia, but...
That's a long flight. I don't know. There's also some really, like, MagFest would be super cool. Well, you don't like music, or you don't perceive music.
I perceive music, I just don't care.
Yeah, but I think MagFest could still be cool, though, because I feel like that's also a huge retro scene. I don't know.
There's,
I'm just game for anything, you know?
There's a, I think it's also in Boston, like an indie game convention that I cannot remember the name of now. Nope.
That reminds me. Hold on. I'm gonna message you Sorry, y'all. I forgot
can't
to
alt
tell
tab.
some.
If I alt tab, it could
No,
break
no.
again.
This is just a reminder for later.
I'm eating a cupcake, so it's fine.
Ooh. Okay, we can continue the game.
All right.
We can. I just have like hella FOMO. That's it. Oh, what flavor cupcake?
It is a unicorn cupcake from Host, which is basically a white cake cupcake with blue frosting that I think is still just vanilla frosting and sprinkles.
I super need to get groceries. That's my plan for tomorrow. I just haven't had time to cook. That's why I've been eating a bunch of shit. But I have some really great lemonade. I have water and lemonade in the house for bevies. And I have chocolate chip cookies.
I mean, those are all fine. The reason why I even have these cupcakes, we're doing some calorie counting in this house. And these cupcakes, for whatever reason, are 30 to 40% or 30 to 40 less calories per cupcake than the regular
unicorn.
Hostess cupcakes. It's the unicorn method.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Let's do it.
Long story, but Councilwoman Ruth abused a legal loophole to force me to step down. Gabriel's taken over the police department. She claimed that you were a secret conduit member in cahoots with our local cell. She said that you murdered Leonard as retaliation for the previous murders. I didn't believe her, so she had me pushed out of the department. It seems our Gabriel was more receptive to her suggestions than I was.
Damn. I'll have to try to clear my name when I get out of here. I can't possibly stop her if half the town is against me.
I concur. I'll go make sure the lobby is empty, but after that...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Go. I'll try to find a way out without hurting anyone.
Oh, he's up in the upper right corner. I couldn't see them.
Oh, I didn't see him either.
Hi again.
You up to something, England?
Not a thing. This place is kind of lacking entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I get your point. I'll see about getting you a magazine later, okay?
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, they left me with a glass shard. That can't be good. You think we use it on him or on us? We have regen ability.
You probably do it on you to get to the morgue.
To the morgue? All right.
This is gonna hurt, but I need to get out of here.
Oh. Did she just cut? That's her thigh. Okay. That is her thigh,
Jesus!
right?
What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Oh, it rolled back. I didn't do it fast.
This is gonna...
Wait, what do you have to do?
I think I have to regen as soon as he opens the door.
Jesus! What did you do to your...
No. There it is.
Yeah!
Come on.
Bye.
I'll leave him be.
I got 2 sleepy
No
puppers.
way. Nah. I should get my notebook back before I head out.
Evidence bag.
Got my notebook back.
Oh, we lost our gun when we got thrown from the cliff. Why you have a holster and don't just carry it in a pocket.
I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
We're going to probably use that capsule that was upstairs by the plants. That's my guesstimate.
Yeah. These dogs are so tired and
Some
grumpy.
kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. I have no clue. I have no clue what the...
Samples.
A trophy in the shape of a robotic... Some old pre...
Nope, guess not. Let's go check in the downstairs. And yes, sleepy dogs always brings me joy just because they make like the stretchy yawn sounds and
Yep.
It's great.
Wesley gets like his like inner eyelids or whatever. Like he just gets like really red droopy eyes and is like, what? What's happening? Yeah. And then May just turns into like a little roly-poly-oly.
A big bucket filled with some kind of tubes.
Oh, it's the internet.
Various tools for...
I'm
the
sorry.
internet.
That's like a 20-year-old joke, but... The internet remains a series of tubes in my
This
mind.
place was set up to be private. Makes sense. This place was set up to...
Okay. So not
What
here.
What
in
about the
apartment?
headset? Did you click that?
I did.
Or whatever.
An
Yeah.
electronic headset.
What about Volter?
Maybe. But she said to go check out Conduit member stuff.
Oh,
No
right,
idea
right,
what
right.
this is. Must have been some...
So I guess the apartment.
Yeah.
On Secret Crush, thank you for getting that joke. For context, for anyone that may be watching this archive or does not know, very, very many years ago, the head of the FCC was not a technologically advanced and gave a speech where he said, the internet is not a truck. It's a series of tubes. Which, even in the most technical sense, is not accurate. Oh no.
No, he's gone! If I hadn't let Cena outsmart me, maybe I
The
could have
baby.
protected him.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important he is?
Please don't blame me for this, Alex.
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
No, they're trying to put it into
Not
the
only
baby.
that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh, you might actually be right about that.
I know I am. That child would have the power to bring me back.
Oh my god, get
Alex,
over
we
it.
need to accept what happened. I need to accept what happened. Even if it's possible, it wouldn't really be you. I wish it would, but it wouldn't be you.
Did they have
you
runes on them
deny me
before?
Life just because of your arbitrary definition
can't
of what
remember.
I am? If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence.
Yeah, I think this is her augments
Please.
going rogue.
It's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
I have
He's
no
been the
idea what to
killer.
think anymore.
Maybe.
Guessed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The womb tank looks... Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here. That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal
Slurp
fluid.
it up, girl.
I could try to power up my augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it. Still plan...
Nope.
Big enough for 2. Looks like this was filled with...
Alright, we gotta go to the doctor.
Hey doc, check out what I can do.
Just slice your throat and then seal it back up.
Okay, speaking of that, have you ever watched the oh crap, let me look it up. It's a Netflix
The man
movie.
was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Makes no difference to me. Standing guard here.
The
or
old
at
guard?
train station. As long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get
Hold
all
on.
ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touche. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Sorry, have I seen what now?
It's too
The
risky
movie
to
The
handle
Old
those
Guard.
deputies
It's based
without
off
my
of some
applications.
comics.
The movie The what?
The Old Guard.
The Old Guard. I don't
It's on
believe so.
Netflix. It's a 2020 action film featuring Charlize Theron and Kiki Lane. And directed
Yeah, I meant to. I
Gina-
never got a chance to watch it.
by, we watched it in Florida.
Got an empty syringe.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
And like, watch it as like an action movie. Like,
Sure.
it.
I will repeat something I said the other day. Everybody should watch Moon Knight. Great. That's all I'll say.
If I haven't, like, I know it's its own thing, but if I haven't watched other Marvel things, am I missing
There
out?
is no, at least as of episode 4, there is zero connection.
Okay. Because, like, I know that, like, it's its own thing, but you know how sometimes they just like to sprinkle in a bunch of shit.
My bet is that the way that this will end is a connection with Thor: Love and Thunder, but you can't watch that yet anyway. So
Yeah.
So the reason why I say that is the villain for Thor: Blood and Thunder, comic books wise, is known for killing other gods. And so my guesstimate would be at some point in Moon Knight, a bunch of Egyptian gods are going to be murdered.
Gotcha. Okay.
And apparently that dude is being played by Christian Bale. The villain in Thor: Blood and Thunder.
I did not know
It's
that.
the empty
Slurp.
All right, it's filled with blue.
Shove it in my
This
face.
could end badly, but I have to take the risk to stop Stina.
Let's go.
All right, back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
I just got an achievement that is a reference to StarCraft. That is power overwhelming.
Nice.
Which I guess also makes sense because it's a blue vial, and that's something that the Archons say, which are a Protoss unit, which are giant blue balls of energy.
Cool. So they alluded that someone to speak for me. So who?
Uh-oh. Nurse is gone.
Whose identity would she take?
That's the question. Are we going to steal an identity, or are we going to try and wake someone to take heat off?
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing.
I don't see any.
Dude's doing tobacco? No, thank you.
Yeah.
I would prefer not to have gum cancer.
Yeah.
Technically don't have gums. I would still prefer not to have gum cancer. Everybody's gone? I think Churchy Churcherston is the person we gotta have talk for us.
Maybe.
Old man Church and Smith.
Through the back door.
Yeah.
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just
Okay.
as well. I had nothing important to do in there anyway. Again? Maybe later.
Walter?
Yeah, or remember there's that part of the city that's like the outskirts?
Yeah, we can
like
go there.
it's-
That's
I wonder
the
if there's just
tower. Nope, this just brings us to the city. Why is that area there? We're probably gonna have to sneak around it.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Stina.
I have to find Stina Ruth. Any idea where she might be?
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm not sure where she lives exactly.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police.
Apartment?
Looks like an apartment building.
Hmm.
There's no reason. No reason to go.
Hmm.
Doesn't look functional.
Guess we could try the classroom. Talk to Stina's kid?
I don't have any business.
Let's try the balcony. Oh wait, we've got our abilities back now. We can strong arm anybody.
Yeah. Also, can we go to the clinic?
Yeah.
And then, because she mentioned I need someone to talk for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can we? I know we're like around the corner with those guards, but can we do anything with the? Can we like pull their identity or something?
Been doing much better oh,
You know what I mean?
shit. It's the prisoner.
The answer is no.
Fugitive.
Oh, good. It just rolled. See, good check
My boy
button.
has been doing much better lately.
Good news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell.
A small local.
Kala? What are you doing here?
I'm requesting a firearm in case the suspect shows up.
We can't spare more weapons. Stick close to your bearded friend. He's got one.
I need to access the office garden.
Right now? For what?
What do you think?
Let's do son's asthma.
Herbs to
That
treat my
seems
son's
like.
asthma.
Oh, is that your youngest? I've heard that boy cough. Sounded.
Oh, we heard that answer because we heard them talking.
Yes. He's getting worse by the minute. I really need to hurry.
Okay then. Go ahead, but report back to your post ASAP.
Thanks.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
It happens
Can
to the
you-
best of us. We won't underestimate her next time.
We can't.
You better
We can't
not.
grab signature.
If it were up to me.
Oh, I was gonna be like, if we could grab Gabriel, like we can move up the chain, you know?
Yeah.
Checking her boots for glass would be a step in the right direction.
Way to rub it in, man.
I shouldn't. I don't want to.
We didn't actually get anything.
Interesting.
Nice big lamp. I already searched. Doesn't appear to. Maybe later.
No, nothing here. Hmm.
So we didn't. So with our little role play there, we didn't get herbs. We
anything.
just opened. Can you click on the greenhouse again?
Hi.
A small local.
No. Huh.
I feel like that's the thing, though. There's no one
how
around
long you
town.
been
I
in
feel like
Nordson now?
it
6 months,
wants
give
us
or
to
take.
be
Starting to get settled, I think.
Gabriel.
All right. I was.
Oh, halt, fugitive.
I'm gonna look it up.
So how long you?
I shouldn't do that.
6 months, give or take. Starting to get settled.
Go talk about other.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what it wants us to do.
What?
So it says,
For a hunting trip when
I
all
need
this
to
is
access the office garden, herbs to treat my sons. We did that right. And then when you're behind him,
Still got that
we need to get Gabriel's
She may be old and cranky, but she always gets the
copy.
job done.
I'll keep my distance then. I'd like to keep all my parts.
Right, I guess it lets us keep the current one
She's
active.
more reliable
That's
Interesting.
new.
I wouldn't have assumed that.
Yeah. I don't think it said that on the tutorial either.
Some weather we're having, huh? Storms and whatnot? Sir, you have new orders for us?
Yes, you are relieved from guard duty. Head to the elevator and go down to the surface.
Understood. How should we proceed when we reach the ground?
Await further orders. We are organizing a search for the fugitive.
Acknowledged. Let's go, Cullen.
I appreciate that we're not just like taking everybody out.
All right.
Yeah.
That should keep them busy for a while.
We're just like giving them busy work.
Various medical. Unused an old. Katerina? Can you hear me? I need to come up with a way to wake her up. I don't see an. I don't. Looks like Katerina. Looks like an I don't. A portable. It's filled with cannulas. Those little needle things used to connect an IV. Got one. Unused various. I think
What do we
these are
have?
used to connect a person's arm to an IV.
Cannula.
Do we have any more blue that we can stick in?
No, I just bought. She's already.
Oh.
Can't use it with Vera.
Okay, now what?
Oh.
Congratulations on your new nanomachine.
Katerina, how do you feel?
Ow. Like $1,000,000, sister.
Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to repeat that to some police officers. Can you do that for me?
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
Please, Katerina. Now is not the time to argue. Your child is in danger.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but your child was taken from the apartment.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help. She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories.
Oh, she has some weird nanomachine powers.
And you're 100% sure that Councilwoman Ruth did this?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really.
Or whoever did it also has the mimic ability.
Rushed.
Why do you think she spared your life after this attack?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted, or
She
she
was,
just
in fact,
assumed I
interrupted.
would never
We
wake
saw her
up.
leave the room.
This
The
creates
door
some
opened.
doubt about the councilwoman's story, Agent, but I still can't let you go.
But why? Do you really think I could do something so terrible?
It's not that simple. Stina Ruth, a respected and powerful person in Nordson, claims that you conspired with the Conduit to murder Leonard
Couldn't.
Dahl.
We were on the
A
train when he
suspected
died.
Conduit member is hardly a trustworthy witness under those circumstances.
But I slept through the whole night in my room. You have to believe me.
Carl was the one that brought us here.
I can, to some extent. I know she entered her room at around 10. But after that, I went home.
Hey, Arvid. Didn't you have the night shift that day?
Oh yeah. Nothing happened that night until you guys came back in the morning.
How could I let this... You're free to go,
All right.
Agent.
Gabriel, you're a bit of a
That's a
doofus, but you're not a
Let's work
douchebag.
together to stop her now.
Yes. I'm sorry. She got into my head somehow, and I felt powerless to stop it. Forgive me, Uncle. You were right all along. I'll resign and give command back to you.
I accept. We've all made mistakes, Gabriel. I'm proud of you. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong. Now,
He's a good
Agent
person
England,
to admit when they're wrong.
how would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to
Give
deal
me
with her.
a gun.
Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood.
I didn't realize this day was going to be like
The day.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll need that. Thanks.
Wait, where did you get my gun? I lost my gun when I was thrown off the cliff.
Keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
They probably did like a perimeter check though,
Now, with that,
because Stina probably said that she was like a ne'er-do-weller, you know?
Yeah, but we were like miles
wait,
from the
sister.
place. We had to walk
Please,
all the way
Katerina.
back.
I'd like to find your child, but I can't go before you give me some answers.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Okay. Before we begin, we have to disable that device in your arm.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. I think it's time for some honest answers
Mark.
then, Katerina.
Oh, that's why we couldn't tell when she was lying.
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I didn't, but I'm trying to understand your perspective. What could be worth repeating the horrors of the collapse?
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity.
NFTs.
We had to look
no
out
fucking
for
thanks.
ourselves first. Our families, our children.
I saw an ad
There
that was
too
like,
much at risk.
An irrational
print
fear.
out your own
Are we really
NFTs
that
on a
scared of
canvas, and I
anything
was like,
greater
yeah,
than
it's
us?
just called art, you
People treat
dipshit.
AI as some outside force with
Welcome to
intent
Redbubble.
destroy us all. AI is our own creation.
That's what it looked like.
Our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them?
Yeah, about that, I have some history that I could tell you about how it went for me, and it's not great.
Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
It was an act of defense, Katerina, not one of aggression.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
Try me, Katerina. I'm really doing my best to understand.
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my son is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
Well, she wasn't lying.
We have more.
Like I said.
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail.
Yeah, like, he at
Try my
most
best, ma'am. And yeah, you really pulled a fast
didn't
one
do
on me
anything, was joking with us, and sincerely came to see what was wrong when we bled ourselves. So, I don't feel bad about Arvid.
No. We should go to the dock, yeah?
Yeah. Good idea.
I don't see what I...
Okay, alright. I was wondering if he was one of them.
Dr. Pearson?
Whoa,
Ah!
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katarina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant.
Ooh, more internet.
Oh.
Thanks.
Do you think that's where the Ask Jeeves was?
No,
Maybe.
I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
The Werner.
Fair enough. Have you checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor. Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials. 2 electronic wrist implants, extracted from Carl and Katarina. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
For wrist implants.
So now the question... the hell? Here? Churchy church?
I was just thinking the church kind of just like fell off. There was that visitor and then like...
Somebody locked the... Again? Maybe later.
Ooh.
Looking up the future, Retro.
The junk... I doubt that...
What?
No looking up the future.
I'm not looking at... I'm looking at Discord.
Ah.
That is what I see.
To go back there.
I have an idea.
Go for it.
Because I think it's interesting that this game, like, there's like no people, and then all of a sudden there's people around, and then there's not people around now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
But I think the old man at the police station, you always went to him and you'd be like, "Do you know about this?" And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, here's some like record information." And we need to find Stina's apartment, right? Or was that?
Wait, might have found something.
Are those robot eggs?
Nisa, no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
I hate it here.
Hi again.
Hey there.
I'm off.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Oh,
What? Weird. He knew about...
Snooze, an old-fashioned type of snuff.
Okay. Well, we can go back to the police station.
Looks like an...
Because at one point it was telling us to find her apartment, but I don't know if that was like relevant or if it was us trying to like figure out the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's...
I had a...
By all means.
Ding dong.
I never thanked you for standing up to Stina earlier. So, thanks.
Think nothing of it. I'm an old fox, and I don't fall for just any flim-flam.
So
Flim
where
flam.
I can find her.
Not really. Check her address in the records.
Okay.
So it turns out that Leonard Dahl was a member of EPOS.
That's disconcerting.
Not anymore. I infiltrated their compound, and nothing indicates that they had any prior knowledge of the killing.
Yeah, let's just tell the chief of police we broke and entered.
That's a relief.
It is?
Fine.
Well, a whole organization committing murders would be a hell of a lot more difficult to deal with than a single person. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, you're right. What's your opinion on...
Oh, don't get me started on that troublemaker. He's always up to something.
Yeah? Like what?
Anything that will make him a quick buck. Smuggling and handling of stolen goods, usually.
Want me to look into it?
No need. You have bigger
Do we
fish to
think
fry.
it's
We can handle
him
Rolf.
pretending to be Stina, and Stina somehow is
That's
like
all I needed.
incapacitated, even
Very
though
well.
she's like a superhuman?
I mean, they could do another swerve. It's totally possible, but...
I feel like this game's pretty swervy.
Alright, looks like her address is at 5 Lindgren Street.
Oh my god,
think
so the
that's
one
up
we've
the
clicked
stairs
on
opposite
18
Walter's shop.
times.
Yep.
Fucking game.
I don't think I need to look... I don't need to...
Just getting it cleared out.
Look at that dumb bitch sitting behind the counter. I said it.
Crap. I went the wrong way. Whoa.
A diploma for especially distinguished service, signed by the bureau director.
Stina, your
It's
place is a
probably
wreck.
from back when Stina retired.
Also, she's a smoker. No thanks.
And I would assume maybe a drunk. Not because there's alcohol, but because it's flopped around.
Wow.
Oops. I missed that line. It's something about an addiction.
To
A number
blue.
of empty glass vials in a neat... I don't see anything out of the ordinary. A few identical bottles. I would get... There's a tape player on the table. A smoker too? It seems that Stina
Yeah,
is
but
a
it looks
woman
like-
of many vices.
But the cigarette is still smoking?
Yeah. She's here. But we can't,
An old badge from when Stina was... Various items to care for a baby. Stina must be the kidnapper. That's the biggest bottle of booze I have ever seen. A discarded
Cassette
beer
tapes.
There were a couple of
Report number 3. After roughly a month of surveillance, I am
Oh.
sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna.
Oh, this
they
is
may have
Leonard.
access to long-range
Leonard's report.
Yeah.
communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard, signing off. what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all. I'll take care of their leader first. So it shouldn't be hard to get along with her. As for the child, the host, God forgive me, but it is an abomination. I will do what needs to be done. Make sure
My eyes twitching.
you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church. You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty.
Right here.
Goodbye.
So, if Leonard killed the conduit members, who killed Leonard?
Me.
It's not too late, Stina. Give up now, and you'll
Did
get
she
out
just
of this
miss?
alive.
Yeah, she shot the portrait.
I better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
Hey, remember what I said about Cascade murders?
It's very subtle.
Oh, she's mixing blue with her water. Or with her alcohol.
Yeah.
And just pure ethanol, so it's eating corn whiskey. Mixed with I don't know, nanomachines juice?
Yeah. Who's to say?
Oh, it's gonna scan each one. Alright, let's not do that.
Is there like footsteps outside?
No, that's why I was looking. But I guess we just need to go look around.
I feel like that's odd though to have like the stain, like the
Yeah.
There's really no
No.
scan everything in here. At least she knows how to party.
Nope.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be?
So, do you know?
No idea.
Already did. Oh, and
I'll take full.
so.
Yes. Joke's on me for considering him a softie.
I've discovered that Leonard Dahl was actually the one who murdered Carl and Maya.
Well, damn. We have two killers then.
Indeed. I have to find Stina. If she's not our second killer, she must know who is.
Agreed.
Do you know?
You could say that. I've stopped counting the number of times we've hauled his ass to jail.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. A slip.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm gonna give Anderson tapes.
I don't need to know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Maybe the church?
Well, oh, I guess because of Leonard.
Oh, wait. Or she could be trying to take out the lady. No.
Or...
Oh, son of a bitch.
Huh.
I didn't have the stain chemistry stuff.
Oh, should we go back to outside the apartment?
Yeah. That's on me.
Because I don't know, I feel like she could
it
go
was
to the
really
church.
weird that there would be no...
Yeah, because it seemed to very much like highlight the...
But normally when you can smart scan, you can still see the thing as a smart scan even without it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah! Hey there, Tiger Cash. That's a great name.
Hey, Tiger Cash. They're saying, I forgot his name, but the voice actor from the tapes was a cameo by the Wash It Eye guy. So, like, one of the main developers. That's pretty cool.
Oh!
God damn it. Oh, wait. Going past it? Hey, remember what we said we'd finally go to the tower edge?
The tower edge!
Gonna push it. Gonna push this off.
Oh.
Good grief, that's a huge bird.
That's pretty great. Because like just to have, there's no reason for that other than to like play off the anxiety of thinking you're gonna get pushed off of there again, you know?
Oh, shit. What if it's Maya pretending to be Steina?
No, but she's like powerful though. How would she have the cloaking technology, I guess?
I mean, she could have been...
This thing is heavy.
Oh, really? What about
your muscles.
muscle strength?
Huh!
Stina! There's nowhere to run. You have to surrender for your own sake.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
You're trying to pin this on Leonard. Did you kill him?
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree.
Oh, she wanted the
You don't
glue.
get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Blue clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you. The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to
Norse
hide from
future
us.
cocaine.
I'm sorry,
Come on.
Stina. I can't let you hurt any more people. Don't make me do this.
Time for you to earn your stripes then. Give it your best shot.
I don't want to share.
Really don't want to.
Another one bites the dust.
It's not.
Wow! Oh!
Not right now.
Interesting, she reloads.
God damn it.
My service pistol. The battery. Not now.
Wait, so if you try to shoot her, she shoots you first?
Yeah.
It's not the.
But she's looking away now.
But
There we go. Got her. I need to blind her with the rocket.
I see.
There. I've got you.
Okay, bye.
I guess this is it, Agent.
Hold on a second. We're gonna check because I might be remembering wrong, but I was pretty sure this was a Wajida game. Players, blah, blah. Where's? Oh, I'm wrong. It's Carvid Interactive. Clifftop Games. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. It's the Kathy Rain people, not Wajdi. Kathy Rain's another really cool investigative game, adventure game.
I was like, I have no idea. I'm just happy to be here.
Yep. That makes total sense.
Don't say that, Stina. I'll go get the doctor. You can make it.
You're a soft one, aren't you? No point.
You want to regen her?
Way too fast. Before you ask. The baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
Good. Why'd you even bring it
Good.
here?
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe. Since my stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols. You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was. What's more important than my petty little life is what you do with what's on that computer.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
Good job, my love. She had to go.
I pity her. I wonder
Yeah, I
what
don't
brought her so
trust
long.
this dude at all.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
I don't see anything.
Do the right thing, honey. Complete Project Huldra.
Don't worry, little.
You think we're gonna get a choice?
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. Likely Maya's.
Cool.
What?
You think we're gonna get a choice?
I mean, we have to do something. I don't know how to feel about anything.
That's two different AIs.
Huldra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance. We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis. I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key. The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive. We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability. Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but It won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination.
So now I can't tell Katarina
wild.
playing Carl or Katarina playing her.
Yeah.
While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir
We have a
protocol.
choice.
If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Huldra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Your choice.
I mean, I don't like Alex, so I want to do Fenrir.
Fenrir?
Yeah, because
Alright.
Huldra seems like a...
Like, it could be fine with the baby, or it could kill us. But, like, I definitely don't trust Alex. You want to do a poll for chat?
I mean, it's your stream, but I think...
Well, but I
don't-
can't alt-tab.
Oh, okay, I can do it.
Your vote counts as 50%. So...
Shit.
Do Huldra or Huldra release the AI, Fenrir destroy the AI. For those that saw my debut stream, I do not like evil AI. While I do not think this AI is necessarily evil, I do not think we are in an environment for it to develop safely.
I'm just dealing with number limits. Hold on.
You can just do Fenrir destroy, Huldra release.
I'm gonna give it a 2-minute duration.
Okay. Fenrir is a dog.
I know. I mean, I am biased to Fenrir.
I am, and what I will say, chat, is unless it lets us roll back and redo the choice, I will load up the other ending on YouTube after. I've enjoyed this. There's been a little bit of weirdness. Some of that is weirdness is from us taking long hiatus in the middle, but this has been a good story, and the voice acting has been really good. I really dig I wonder what the other powers are. Because they said that you develop other powers depending on your personality, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you can see by the color, we got enhanced vision probably because of our analytical stuff, and we gained the empathy from that. I wonder what assertive would have given us.
Yeah. You just punch holes and you're like, fix it. I don't, like, I mean, obviously I have tattoos on my arms, but did y'all know that I have 2 of Odin's guard dogs tattooed on my feet?
That's rad.
I have the ravenous one and the greedy one. So one has a bone in its mouth and the other one has a crystal. I got it. Initially, I went to the tattoo artist because I wanted to get Odin's raven on my arm because it's a blooper from Anchorman where he just goes, "Great Odin's raven." And then I got these wolves, and now I'm married to Raven, who, yeah.
Didn't he have 2 Raven? 2 in a movie?
Oh, Hungin and Mungin, yeah.
Hungin and Mungin?
Mm-hmm. They're one of the chatbots.
Wow. All right. Fenrir
They're one of the
it is.
chatbots that Raven uses, actually.
That's
named
rad.
after them. Yeah. They might be crows. I don't know.
Fenrir win. Permanently erase all data. Sure will.
I'm sorry, my love.
Yeah, it just feels.
But I have to do this.
It feels. I don't know. I think with the story with Alex and the baby,
I'll be gone forever.
You're already
it
gone,
makes it
Alex.
weird.
I love you, but you're gone.
I wonder how many endings there are.
I guess I really am, huh?
Like, if our personality was different, would it make a difference?
Maybe it's
I
time
don't
to
know.
stop pretending.
I wish you could stay, but we both need to face reality.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera.
Aw. Well, at least this is nicer.
Yeah, I thought he would get like really angry.
He does have a little bit of an Oscar Isaac face. Oh, on Secret Crush, you need to watch Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac gives some of the best multiple portrayals that you can see out of him.
Time to get you back to your mom, Munchkin.
Munchkin.
Aww.
The vet tech, when I took Wesleyan over
God.
the weekend, called him Bubbers, and that's my new favorite.
Oh, that's great.
More than okay.
He's like, come on, Bubbers.
Perfect. You feeling better?
I'm all right. The headaches.
I
are
call
almost
our
gone,
dogs
and I'm getting my
doggles.
energy back.
I call most dogs
What
doggles.
happened to Stina?
I love that.
Stina is gone. She
Wonder if there was, like, we got that snuff box. I don't know what that was for.
Too. I ended it.
I wonder if it's for like the other abilities.
You did? Fuck. No.
Chew tobacco to get stronger.
Not everything. You still have your son right here.
Oh, please. You think they'd ever let me keep him after everything I've done?
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child, she's way too dangerous to be a parent.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take him away. He's better off without me.
Aww. Oh. Oh. I have no strong feelings.
I don't either. I'm curious if you say I take him, though, if she's like, I'll name him Alex, because that would just piss me off.
Oh, you know that his name will be Alec. There's no other option. It's a dude baby. At least, as far as we know.
I don't have any strong feelings either. I mean, like, obviously, like, Vera's like somewhat human, right? With like nanomachines, but like, and it like cares for the child.
Yeah. I mean, and they had been talking about having a baby before he died.
That's true. Maybe she will. Like, I don't know. I feel like if it were me, right, and I went through like all this trauma, I'd be like, cool, you know, I'll circle back on this. I need to go like take some me time, you know, like sit with my feelings.
We can say that option.
Let's to the chat.
All right. Baby or no baby?
Got him.
We'll see.
Oh.
Oh?
Should have done a poll for every game choice.
No, that's too long.
That I've been actually thinking about doing something like that, but I don't know what the game would be. Like, I keep being like, maybe like Skyrim or Morrowind, where like
Mass Effect.
Ugh.
It would be so long with so many polls.
Ugh. I just need to I need to find something that's like the one I would need like a mod to be there to like type the questions, right? But then I want something that's like buck wild, but like I don't know, but like bunch of questions, but simple questions, you know, to keep it engaging and moving.
You play Myst. There are 4 key decisions in Myst.
I've never played Myst.
Endings. I know.
You found that out, and immediately it was in my Steam library.
Uh-huh. That happens to most people that I know that haven't played Myst.
That's fair.
Look, I am a shill for Cyan Interactive Game, Cyan Studio. Myst It's a young AI. Mist
Real
helped me
quick
escape.
polls for Mass Effect QuickTime events.
Yeah, God.
Sorry.
Mist helped me escape from, let's say, some traumatic stuff around me. So, all right. No baby.
No baby.
We'll find someone to take care of him.
Good. Just go. Get out of here.
I got an achievement. The achievement was called Careerist. And it showed a person facing away from a baby cradle.
That's funny. You know, I never,
You know, Alex,
until recently, I
really
never
wanted
like
to go through
considered
with it.
like who makes
Part of me wanted to
the
ignore all
achievements for
warnings,
anything.
As long as I could see you again.
That
That's a
is
job.
Drew Scanlon. That's who.
But then I realized what
Really?
you say about it.
That's what he made when he worked back on some Street Fighter games way back in the day.
Hallucination.
Cool.
I mean, now he's a producer,
To
but
save your own skin.
Right.
And that's just one of a million reasons why I love you. I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future.
You can tell by the
And I
scarf
think
slash
that's something
turtleneck
worth
I'm
holding
wearing.
on to.
probably an infinite scarf.
Yeah.
Case closed. Unleash the wolf. Path of Baldur.
Shave my head turning down a free baby.
Robot Spacer. It sounds like Unsecret Crush wants a free baby. You
I
might need
just-
to have a conversation.
I like.
I'm like,
it makes
hey, I'm
me
just
think
saying
of-
adoption is a wonderful thing, but that's a conversation you both should have.
That's all. Adoption is not a free baby.
No,
Um,
adoption is a very expensive baby.
But okay, wait. It reminds me of the scene, the beginning of Kung Pao, where the baby's rolling down the hill, and then she picks him up. She's like, "So cute." And then,
Hello,
like,
baby. So cute. And then just rolls him back down the hill. That movie's great.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pizza party movie.
We could do that. Oh god, Raven will be so irritated.
Okay, we will need to find something that won't make. We want something that everybody
No,
will
it's
enjoy.
fine.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. The things that I love might irritate Raven a little
I
bit.
bet you, once it's on streaming, we could do it for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay, I have like anxiety with that movie. I don't know much about it.
Look, it's
Other
Michelle
than-
Yeoh, and everyone I've heard talk about it says it's fantastic as both an action
Yeah.
movie and a drama movie and a comedy.
It's the drama that stresses me out.
I'm sure it's about like she's getting older and falls back in love with her husband and all this other stuff. And
The scenes I've seen genuinely look incredible.
yeah, it looks fantastic, and I've heard it is wonderful. I don't think it's on streaming for another couple of months though.
That's fair.
That's a large beta test group. That's rad.
Yeah. Also, like,
Trying to see if I know any of these.
really enjoyed this.
Yeah, this is really good. Like, this was a fantastic game. Kathy Rain is on our list of things to check out at some point. But we're going to take a detour. Oh, I thought they said Microsoft 92. I'm like, what? No, that's Mycroft 92. That's a lot of beta
Minecraft.
testers. That's
Yeah, it is.
rad. I'm sure this is like the developers' friends and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was Kickstarted, I guess it could be like a beta testing tier or something. But I
Sure.
don't think this was a crowdfunded game.
Also, speaking just of like kickstarting things and whatnot, and Patreons and things, have you been watching any of the Yacht Club game streams? They'll like stream like Bloodborne because it's an influencer of like Minna the Hollower or whatever, but they'll also do like game dev streams where they're like in Excel sheets and like breaking things down.
I have been trying
And-
to go on media blackout for Minna the Hollower at this point because I am sold like 100%.
Yep.
And am ready when they release that game to start playing it, and I will absolutely be streaming that game.
Yeah, that game looks incredible.
It is a
And
mix of all the things I love.
Yeah, I'm actually ashamed to admit that I've never beat Shovel Knight because I get so upset when I die and then I die again going back to my monies. I like quit
Oh, they
and then I
used
have to like
AGS.
replay it.
That's awesome. Adventure Game Studio has been around for decades at this point and is a fantastic game to make adventure games. Or a fantastic system to make adventure. No code needed. Really good stuff.
Oh, awesome.
This was a wonderful experience. I did really enjoy this. We are
Yeah.
going to pull up the other endings now So let me switch us over to another scene so I can load this up. And then we will...
My lemonade has pulp in it, and it's fine, but I hate looking at it.
Don't look at it. Consume it. All right. Oh, good. I'm not reversed on this scene, so I am looking up at you now. Hi. Okay. Sorry, your face there was... You were not pleased.
Yeah,
right.
it's also very warm.
So, rules are rules. You are not traveling anymore. And we have finished a game on my side. So next game you're going to be running on. The next game that we do as Quandary Quest. Next game that we do on a Friday may not be Quandary Quest. You and I need to sync up to talk about your Elden Lord aspect. But,
hey, I think there is many a quandary.
Oh, there are many of Quandary. So us taking a break will not... Look, if we could wait 4 months and get back to it, we can wait a couple of weeks to get back. So, let's see. Whispers of a Machine.
We'll figure it out.
Ending.
We'll do the things. Do all the things.
Oh, these powers are... All right.
Do the powers impact the endings?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Oh. Mimicry. I think mimicry is really cool. I always like the stealthy options.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Go to this scene. Add a window capture video. No, to delete it later. Bump you down. Yeah, now we're on top of it. Now it was like we're playing.
Wow. My right eye is still twitching.
I'm sorry. You need to go to bed after.
It's okay.
See which ending this is.
Steve, fuck it. You're trying to pin this.
Of course you don't get it. The key to...
Blah, blah, blah. So you see she's got a completely different power on the lower right. Some sort of brain reading? Amnesia?
Like, do you inflict amnesia?
I guess you make them forget what they're doing? Weird. I did that the very first time. I don't know why I still died out. Oh, it's a timing thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to time it with, like, the reload, maybe?
Maybe. Well, I think it's... You have to just do it fast enough after hitting the button.
Oh, yeah, the reload time is, like, you walking.
Mm-hmm.
There.
I see.
I've got you.
Okay, baby. Bye.
Okay, so this is the same.
Secure. Petty. Did for a blue buyer.
She looks like hell.
Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
Do you think he comes back?
I don't know.
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. Likely Maya's.
There's another... I mean, like, maybe she dies when doing this. Remember, the log said, hey, adults are not.
Function as collective. Get out alive. Tank needs some further sacred work.
Alright, this is the one we...
Yes, that's it. Complete Project Huldra.
Hello? Oh, for baby. Or you?
I can't connect it to them.
Can you not put it yourself?
She's dead. Even if I wanted to.
Sir. No, thank you.
Ever since you went away, I've been lost. It's like you took a part of me with you, and it left a void.
I feel your pain, darling. I'd do anything to make you whole again.
I know, but I get it now. This is what I am supposed to do. Huldra has the power to change everything. Not only for us, but for all the people out there like us. It's time to stop fighting the future. It's time to embrace it.
I don't...
So there is a thing to, I mean, like, it's very obvious that the downfall was a human-done thing, not necessarily AI.
You did it,
but
my love. I'm so proud of you.
It's hard to say that this is the right way to go about getting forward.
Thank God. Is that her? Is she okay?
More than okay. She's perfect. You feeling better?
I'm all right. The headaches are almost gone, and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Stina is gone. She wouldn't go down peacefully.
Wait, it was a boy before.
Can't say I'm sorry to see her go.
It was.
I did what I had to do, but I wish it could have ended differently. Now, look at your child, Katerina. Don't you think her eyes are a captivating shade of blue?
I see what you mean. I'm glad she turned out that way.
I wonder if that's random, based on the start of the game or something.
Now, I think you're well enough to travel. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I'm, ready to face the consequences of my actions.
I'll take it from here, Deputy. Open the cell, please.
I wasn't informed of that, Agent.
You weren't? Oh, darn it. Somebody must have messed up. The thing is, I'm kind of in a hurry here.
Huh.
Maybe we could skip the
This
formalities
definitely does
this
not
one
seem like a
time.
good ending.
That all right with you?
Oh, okay. Just a moment.
And we are walking back instead of taking the train.
How much longer now?
About a day's walk, at the most.
And you're absolutely sure
My
that we
two
can trust these
cybernetic
people?
moms.
I'm sure. Maya vouched for them. We'll be safe until my daughter is ready.
And then, my love, we can finally be reunited.
Yeah, this is not a good ending. Okay. We've seen that ending. Is there another one? Let's see. Thank you to Just Another Channel.
This is the
Please don't
only
be a
logical
toxic
course
bastard.
of action, Alex.
You can't.
All right.
If you do this,
Let's,
I'll be gone forever.
You're already gone, Alex.
Just see if there's any others. Put on the helmet. No, there's not. Okay. Interesting. Let me switch our scenes over here.
Wait, so that's it? Those are
the endings. I don't necessarily think that's a bad ending. And in fact, both of the endings kind of are morose is probably the term I would use, right? Neither of them are happy endings necessarily.
Yeah.
I think there is value in the Huldra ending when you consider that now that we know that the downfall wasn't actually caused by AI.
Yeah. But you don't know, though. Like, when you make the choice, you don't know.
Well, I mean, we knew before that from the conversations with Katerina.
Yeah.
And so it's weird. Also, I just realized, like, the entire church was a red herring.
Yes. That's what I said. I was like, we haven't done anything with the lady who came to town.
Yeah, she was like,
You know?
she was like our way into the church, and that was about it.
Yeah. And then
Which
we were
is
done,
weird.
and then they're like, it's closed. You can't go in.
Weird. Well, thank you all so much for joining me for another episode of Quandary Quest. This was wonderful. I am glad that we got back to this. I'm glad we finished this game. It is exceptionally late for one OKRetroZone that is on the channel with. So they are probably going to go to bed. But we should raid someone. Before we do that, I mentioned it earlier on. I'm going to go ahead and say it again. Oh, hey, the chatbot got it. We have started a podcast since we started playing this game of One OK Games, where Cole, their partner Raven, and myself talk about usually games, sometimes nonsense. No, always nonsense. Sometimes
always nonsense. Yeah.
And it's always it's always fun. So feel free to check that out at OKRetroZone/OKPod. New episode is out or soon out.
Yes. It's out today.
It's out today.
Went out this morning. Yeah.
Oh, we got to figure out when we're recording that.
I don't
worry about
know
it. Yeah,
when Raven's
we'll
back
figure
in town
that
yet.
out. We'll figure that out. Cole, tell the nice folks when they can come see you next.
I will be live tomorrow on the OKRetroZone channel. I'll be playing a preview of Deadly Dozen Reloaded before its launch. I don't know what time yet.
Okay.
I'm going to catch up on some sleep.
Yes, please.
And probably practice a little bit, and then I'll go live. So I would probably say 5 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern.
I'm doing my best to look up at you in the scene.
And then I'm just making bad faces.
No, you're good. So definitely go check out their channel. They are great if you didn't somehow already know that from being on this channel here today or any of the previous times.
Shucks.
We'll be back next Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back next Friday. Don't know what we're
With
going to
what?
do yet. It may be Quandary Quest. It may be something else. It probably will be something else. But Quandary Quest will return again. We have to sync up and figure out what game will be next. We have a very large list of games. Very large list of games.
We have a large list of games. We have a large list of ideas too.
Yeah.
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 I wish there was more days in the week.
Yeah.
Just make the week longer so the rotation can be, you know what I mean?
We got, trying to figure right now, I have a stream at least 3 to 4 days out of the weekdays already. Plus, okay, 3 to 4 days out of the week because of Sunday. So that is good enough to pull out. I will be back Sunday for my regularly scheduled stream at 7 p.m. Central Time. Please feel free to check that out. If you are watching,
it's
Driver
San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to say it. It's bonkers. No, it is a wild. I don't know that I would call it a racing game. It is an open world car game where you are a cop that is in a coma, slowly realizing they're in a coma. So you get dream powers, and this game goes places. And it's actually pretty well written. The story is actually interesting. The characters are ridiculous. It is very humorous, and it is funny when it's trying to be funny. And it's a good time. I really wish more people had gotten to play it. But if you are watching live, please stick around and we will go raid someone rad. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to check out something else on my channel or on Retro's channel. And be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye.
Be safe and kind.